Okay, so for Arcane, I'm not 100% sure on this. I would double check with the altered time guide on Arcane before you like take it as fact or anything. But I believe the general consensus is that when you have Lust up, you get to 2 stacks of Arcane Barrage, use Mark of a Lunith, put down Rune of Power, finish it off, pop all of your CDs, and then just go ham. I'm not going to use all my CDs because I'm about to like use everything. So here, let's start from clean. So I'm going to show you the opener. The opener is basically, like I said, Arcane Blast 2 times, get to 2 charges. Once you get to 2 charges, use Mark of a Lunith, place Rune of Power, use, if you're Troll, Berserking, Arcane Power, and then just dump everything you have into the boss. And then at the very end of the road, like once you're getting down to about 400-ish K mana, because for the Arcane Blast is going to cost about 200K mana for a charge. So once you get down to about 400K, like once you get down to about a third to half, you want to just start saving your Arcane missiles for whenever you go back up, for whenever after you evocate. So here, let me like show you the rotation. So you're going to precast, prepot, precast, Lust, Mark of a Lunith, Rune of Power, use CDs, and then as far as Presence of Mind goes, you want to use it to squeeze in the last 2 seconds of Arcane Power. Like see how right here I have 3 seconds left. And then using that I'm able to get the last 2. Now you want to try to save your missiles a little bit. And then as far as mana goes, you kind of just, because when you don't have Lust up, when you use your CDs, you cast really slowly. So you kind of want to leave your mana at around right here. And then as far as Rune of Power usage goes, you kind of just wait until you have multiple stacks of Arcane Missiles to dump it in. Like here I'm going to go to 3 stacks. Rune of Power, Mark of a Lunith, dump my missiles. And that's generally how you want to play with Rune of Power, so that you can use Rune of Power effectively. Because when you don't have the kilt, you only go to 3 stacks of Arcane Barrage. You can't really go more than that. Because if you go up to 4 like you used to in HFC, you just run out of mana instantly. So here I'm going to go through another Arcane Power rotation, Arcane Power. One more, Presence of Mind, double Arcane Blast. And then here, from here on, you just want to save your missiles. And then here, since I'm almost at 200k mana, I'm just going to wait a little bit until I have it before I evocate, because it's generally worth it to do that. And then Rune of Power, Mark of a Lunith. Use 1 Arcane Blast to get your mana down a little bit. Another one, weave it in there. And then Supernova for that instant cast with Rune of Power. Use Supernova just to try to fish for Arcane Missiles procs. Here I'm going to use 1 more Arcane Blast, missiles, and then just go back into Conserve phase. That's basically how you play Arcane. There's not too much to it. It's kind of just not using up all your mana. You're never going to, during Conserve phase, you're never going to Arcane Blast at 4 stacks. You're only ever going to use missiles when you're at 4 stacks. And then, as far as Mark of a Lunith goes, basically just use it on CD. There's no reason to save them, because it doesn't do enough damage to warrant saving it for like Arcane Power, but you always want to use it with Rune of Power, is basically the exception. So I feel like this is actually really kind of confusing, to be honest, because I don't know Arcane that well, but hopefully this helps a little bit.